Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Nina and today I'll be taking you guys through how to prepare a delicious pot of egusi soup. So right here are my ingredients, and this is bitter leaf. We also have Scotch Bonnet pepper, Tatashe and yellow pepper. Here is the egusi I'm going to be using. There's the crayfish. Here's the Kpomo. These are my dry fish and stock fish. We also have onion and palm oil. Right here is my seasoning cube. I always use Knorr, and finally salt. So I forgot to mention earlier, this is the meat I'm using, and I've got beef and I've got goat meat right there. Here's my bitter leaf. I've already boiled and washed it to get rid of the excess bitterness. Also, I love my bitter leaf chopped this way, not too long, just perfect. Okay. Here is my stock fish. I've deboned it and I've also washed it and cleaned it properly, ready to be used for my soup. And also, I usually wash it with hot water. It works perfectly. The next one, this is my seasoning cube. I always use Knorr beef for my soups. Okay, so here, that's my seasoning cube. Next is palm oil. You can't cook egusi without palm oil. And here is my egusi paste. I mixed it with a little water to form a thick paste. And here is how I did it. So I got the egusi, ground egusi. I put a little water in it. Make sure the egusi has been ground properly first before you add the water. Just add a little water and just mix it properly, and it will form a thick paste which we'll use to prepare this delicious egusi soup. Next, we have our ground crayfish, onion, Scotch bonnet pepper, Tatashe and yellow pepper. I had to add a little water to ease the blending process. Here's our beautiful looking Kpomo, which has been washed, seasoned and boiled till soft. Next is our dry fish. I actually have two different dry fishes here, and they are perfect for this soup. And you already know what this is. For those who don't, this is chopped onion. And yeah, these are the ingredients we're going to be using, so let's get right into it. Please guys, if you're enjoying this video, please like, subscribe and click on the bell notification so you'll be notified once I upload a new recipe. Thank you. Please guys, I would like to sincerely apologize for a little camera malfunction. I lost the first part of this video. However, we haven't gone so far. All I've done is I put palm oil in the pan and I allowed it to heat up a little. Then I added all my chopped onions, and after frying it for a bit, I added our egusi paste in small chunks around the oil. So that's what you're seeing on the screen, and it's been frying for 6 minutes. And next, you add your meat stock that you got from boiling your meat earlier, and then you stir everything together properly. Then you add your dry fish, and here I use two different types of dry fishes. You can get anyone from the market. Then you add your Kpomo. As I said earlier, the Kpomo has already been boiled properly and is so soft and tender. Next, you add your stock fish and you add your meat as well. And it's now time to add your crayfish and your pepper mix. Then you stir everything together properly. And as you can see from here, the soup is actually really thick. So if you're one who likes very thick egusi soup, you can leave it this way, but I would advise you to add a little water because the soup is going to come to a boil and the water is going to dry up a little. So you don't want your soup, being extremely dry because it's actually a soup. So you just have to add a little water. Then next we're going to be adding our seasoning. This is my Knorr beef. I only use Knorr beef for my soups. Then you stir once more. I added some more water because I felt the soup was extremely thick for me. Don't forget to always taste the soup as you add water. If you feel the soup has lost its seasoning, you can add a little bit of salt. You can also add some seasoning cubes as well. So just taste it as you go, okay? And then you close your pot and leave it to boil for 6 to 10 minutes. And also don't forget to always come to check on the soup to make sure it doesn't get burnt or it doesn't dry up completely. Then last but not least, you add your bitter leaf, as is popularly known as onubu. You add it and stir it properly. Hey guys, the aroma in my kitchen is actually making me salivate right now. You need to actually taste this soup. This soup is the real deal, guys. After stirring, you put the lid back on and let it boil for 2 minutes. Then after 2 minutes, guys, the soup is now ready to be served. Can you see how this egusi is looking? See, if you don't try this recipe, you are wrong. This recipe is a must try. This soup is so sweet. Everything balances properly. The bitter leaf has its own taste, is given to the soup. The soup is delicious. You know, the definition of delicious is this egusi soup you're seeing right here. So guys, we are done cooking and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe and click on the bell notification to be notified once I upload any new recipe. I seen this my egusi soup. I'm actually having it with my all-time favorite, which is fufu. Whoever knows me knows I love fufu. So fufu goes so well with this egusi soup. You can have it with gari, you can have it with semo, you can have it with pounded yam, whichever is your preference. So thanks guys for watching this video. Please like, subscribe, and also click on the bell notification. Thank you.